kick it.
What is up, peeps? This is Sonicadam2 here, and today I'm gonna be doing another of my another PS4 pickups video, and this is number 5, I think. And I'm gonna be showing you my 21 pickups that I got for the PlayStation 4. Now, before I get to do this, before I get to show you off my games, I really do apologize that I haven't done any videos for a while because, you know, life been going on and had to take care of other things. So, yeah, that's the reason why I haven't not done any videos for over a month now, since my update and vlog video for the beginning of 2019. So, yeah, I really apologize that I haven't done any videos. I really hope that you guys can understand that life isn't just always, you know, me doing videos and such, and you know, sometimes I have to do other things besides doing videos. Like, I have to have some spare time on my own, and like always, and just being lazy on my own times, and just do what I ever feel like do. So hope you guys will understand that. And whoops, wanna mix up, but anyways, yeah, without further ado, let's just, you know, get this, you know, get to show off my pickups going. So, I'm gonna try to do this as fast as I can. I'm not sure when, not sure if it's a guarantee that I'll get this done faster. So, if it does end up taking another hour long, then I'm sorry, but if you do end up watching all the way through this video, then yeah, congrats. Anyways, let's just get this going, shall we? Okay, this first game that I pick up was, and probably my favorite game for 2018, Marvel Spider-Man. Now, I actually pre-ordered this game a week before it came out, and yeah, I just say I freaking love this game. It's my freaking favorite game for 2018. This is much more better than any other Spider-Man games that I've saw, and yeah, it's made by Insomniac Games. I mean, it's one of my favorite video game companies because, you know, the makers behind Ratchet and Clank, Spyro the Dragon for the PS1, and many others. So, yeah, I platinumed this game because it's a really fun game. I really enjoyed the heck out of it when it came out. So, yeah, not much else to say about it other than just amazing game. So, Spine and the backside. Probably not going to be talking too much for a lot of these games because, yeah. Here's the disc. Now, in the North American version, you do get the reversible cover art, but since this is the European version, we don't get that. So, yeah. And here is the controller manual, or just an insert manual, whatever. Shows you out the controls. But, yeah, that's Marvel Spider-Man. So, my next one that I'm got is a game that I got from Strictly Limited Games, and this will probably be my last eBay Strictly Limited purchase because you know, ever since from releases 8 or 7, not sure. Yeah, this is release number 7, and ever since I got like eBay Strictly Limited releases from 1 to 7, that's like you know, my, you know, a thing where I bought it from I don't know. But yeah, ever since my last eBay Strictly Limited purchases, I started getting the rest of the Strictly Limited releases from 8 and beyond from the website. So that's what I'm gonna get from there. But this game that I got is from Strictly Limited, is Knights of Pen and Paper. Yes, you know, it's it's just the usual tabletop game. It's basically more like an RPG style of a game, where it uses gameplay elements from Earthbound mixed with a tabletop in it. So not really sure what I could call it, but it does include adventure mode, or at least I think it includes an adventure mode. But yeah, Spite. The backside. So yeah, just tabletop. Nothing's done. This is Strictly Limited game release number 7. In fact, this game, when I got this game from eBay, it did came with a nice sealed baggie, so I could be able to keep this game in a nice condition as possible. But yeah, forgot to show you off the disc and the postcard. That's Knights of Pen and Paper. Hold on a second, let me put this back in, so I don't get confused. Okay, this next game that I got is the one that I got from Play Asia Games, released by East Asia Soft, and that is Devious Dunton. Now, it's pretty much like another, another one of those, the usual easy platinums that you could get. This is another one of those easy platinums. But yeah, I got a platinum for this game because it's really easy. It's another piss easy platinum. So that's that. So it's like a platformer, like a dungeon type of game. As you can see, Devious Dunton. So obviously it's got to include dungeons, but you do get some variety of power-ups and armor that you could use, as well as weapons. So yeah, that's one of those things I could say. This is limited to 1,000 copies for the PS4 version, and to my knowledge, it's still not even sold out yet, which is strange, because usually when you get a limited number like this from 1,000 copies, usually you would just sell out like quick. But that just happens with most of these limited releases games from most companies. They wanted to try to sell them out, but they didn't. So, but it's still up there on Play Asia. So if you want to get it, get the PS4 version, so you can get another easy platinum. Then go ahead. It's still up on the website, so you could just still get it. And there's also a PS Vita version for the physical version of this game as well. So, in fact, it has the PlayStation Vita version has 200 plus more copies than the PS4 version, or at least I think it has, but not sure. But it has more copies than the PS4 version, so yeah. It's the back. It's at 5 randomized levels. Oh yeah, this is these types of levels also has roguelike, so it's completely random generated maps or levels. Yeah, this is another randomized levels. So yeah, slay your monsters, collect loot, RPG upgrades, include weapons and gear, and challenging boss battles, which they're not even that challenging at all. It's just piss easy bosses. Just stand there. If you're like really powerful enough, you can just sit there and spam your weapons at them. Just do whatever. As long as you have better gear, then you could just stand there in front of the boss and just take it like a pro and just spam the attack button until it dies. That's just all there is. Except for the final boss. The final boss, you really need to be careful about his attack pattern, because yeah. Oh no, the rest of the bosses, it's just piss easy. It's just really piss easy. So Here is the disc. Need a manual, which is pretty much like a 3-sided manual. Yeah, it's a 3-page manual. Can't. 3-page manual, nothing else set to it. The back. And it does have a reversible cover art, which has the actual level, or basically a screenshot of the game. Sorry if it's just like blurry, but I can't really do anything about it. You only get to see some bits of it. Let me just put this game in. But yeah, that's Devious Dunton. Next game that I got is another one that I got from Play Asia Games, limited release by East Asia Soft. Dimension Drive. And this game is just another one of those, you know, really good shoot 'em up games. It's basically this game, on the other hand, is quite different. It is still a shoot 'em up game, but you actually control 2 screens at once. Like on one side you control the blue ship, and then for the white side you control the red ship, and it's just kind of like interesting to me. I like the fact that you could just switch between ships. While during the gameplay, you can switch between ships during the level, and it has different elements that it has included. And yeah, I really like this game. Haven't really played it, but you know, it's like the 2 games, yeah, the 2 games, SpiderMan, no, SpiderMan that I've already done that. Knight of Pen and Paper, haven't played that game, but, you know, and Devious Dunton, well, obviously I got the PCC Platinum, so that counts as me beating the game. But this game, not really played it, but I will do it someday. It's fine. The back. Let's see. I can't really tell because of the blur. I can't. Yeah, whatever. Here's screenshots. But yeah, that's the back side. We have the disc, and inside, and this is a reversible cover art for. Yeah, this is it has its own reversible cover art. So here's the manual. Pretty much another 3-page manual. No, this has more than that. So probably it's just another, probably a 10-page manual or something like that. Can't really tell. Yeah, or just, you know, 3 or 5 or 4-page or 6-page manual, but whatever. The back. And there he is. There's the reversible cover art for the game. So if you want to change covers, then you could just do that right there. Really nice cover art. Put this back in. But yeah, that's Dimension Drive. Next one that I got is Strafe, and this is a game, and this is another one of those, and this is another a limited physical release by the company called Special Reserved Games. But yeah, this game, it's basically like a 90s Doom style games like Quake, Doom, and Wolfenstein. You know, it's just another one of those. You know, one of those Doom style first person shooters. So yeah. And yeah, this game is just pretty gory, I'd say. This is really, really gory game. So, yeah. This is, here's the front. Now, they do have a limited run physical version for this game as well. Like, which one, it has its own different cover art. So, just wanted to remind that right there. Spine. The back says real bloody fine. There's 2 screenshots. Yeah, I really like the backside cover. I mean, this is just like a, you know, the gameplay style from Doom and Quake, like from 1996 Quake. So yeah, this is a really good game, but also really gory as well. Here's the disc. Forgot to show you off that Special Reserved logo right there. See? Here's the insert. In the back, nothing really interesting. And the inside cover art is really, really well done and very, very well detailed. I know you probably can't really see it because of the blur. And, yeah. I wish I could take out the inside cover art out, but I don't want to damage it, so. Yeah. But yeah, that's Strafe. And my next game that I got is another one that I got from Strictly Limited Games. And that is Kapoor. Now, this game is just, you know, really, really, you know, it has the usual 2D platforming style games. And I really, really like that. So, yeah. Not much else to say about it other than just, it's a really good platformer game. Now, a lot of these games that I showed you, I haven't really played. Like I mentioned that before in my last video, I haven't really played a lot of these games yet, but I will get to it in the future. So, yeah, really, yeah, this is a really, really good game. Haven't really played it, but, you know, one day I'll get to it in the future. So, yeah. And this is one of those, yeah, it's, you know, this is the part where I just bought games from Strictly Limited, from release number 8 to beyond. Still redeemed binary stars I got from Strictly Limited website, and the rest, and from Strictly Limited releases 1 through 7 I took off from eBay. So yeah, so from now on, definitely gonna get from Strictly Limited. But yeah, that's the spine. And the backside, really, really like the background. Really, really nice graphics. It's like you could change between three ages or avatars. So yeah. Strictly limited release number 10. Is the disc and the postcard. So yeah, that's Pankapoo. Okay, so the next game that I got is Undertale. So yeah, this is actually a physical limited release by the company called Fangamer. But yeah, people really love this game to death because of the, it's one of the best indie games from. Not really sure when this game came out. I forgot. I think it's from 2015, but yeah, best indie game from 2015. So yeah, not really is to say about it. I haven't really played it, but I have watched some bit of videos here and there, but I haven't really played it other than just watching some bit of videos. So yeah, already know what the game is about, But yeah, it's a really good game. You should definitely pick this up. There is the standard version for this physical release, and then there's the collector's edition. So I wish I got the collector's edition, but it's too much money, and I don't want to just throw away my money even more from customs charges. So yeah, just decided to pick this up from eBay instead. So yeah, even though I already paid a lot of money for this physical release, but it's just what it is. You can't win them all. It's fine. And the back, the friendly RPG where nobody has to die, and that's the flowy, and some 4 screenshots. Is that Fangamer logo. And you see there's the disc. Here's that reversible cover art. Also Undertale. Let me and then on the other back it's just a Toby Fox dog. And then here's the insert. Nothing really too important. And then it comes the really interesting part. This is the a book or illustration that's just like take place in the intro scene from when you boot up the game. So yeah, this is like an illustration art book for when you boot up the game and how the story, where it all began. That's a really nice touch. Of course, this is still sealed, and it will remain to be sealed, but because yeah, I'm not showing that. I'm not going to show you off the pages for that one. Sorry, it'll probably will stay sealed. So yeah, that's Undertale. Next game that I got is another one that I got from Strictly Limited Games. That is Stardust Galaxy Warriors. Now, this game is another one of those shoot 'em up games. So, yeah, I really like shoot 'em up games. So, yeah, this is you know, you can switch between 6 characters. Nothing else to say about it except it has a really nice nice gameplay and nice graphics, the usual. So yeah, it's fine. This particular game actually has 2 cover arts. One is this one, and the other one is just like a red cover, but has like black characters. The ones that you see, but strange thing is, both of these don't even come as a reversible cover art. You can only get these two cover art separately, which is strange. I mean, Limited One has done that before, where it has included a reversible cover art, so you can switch between cover arts whenever you like to. Strictly Limited, on the other hand, hasn't even done that before. They just released 2 cover arts for 2 games separately. So, I mean, they should have put a reversible inside cover art like a Limited One games did. So yeah, Strictly Limited should have done that, but I'm pretty sure they will change that in the future. So yeah, Spine. And on to the backside. Get ready to get radical. There's, see, 4 screenshots. And there's Strictly Limited release number 9. Here's the disc. And a postcard. So, yeah, that's Stardust Galaxy Warriors. Okay, this next one that I got is another one that I got from Limited One Games. Yes, Limited One Games, not Strictly Limited. Limited One Games. So here is Mitsuki Kaimuki Chi. So yeah, so it's basically a hack and slash game. Basically, from what I can tell, based on the screenshots that I saw, this is a hack and slash game with 2 cutie girls. So it's a spine, the usual black text with white background. This is Limited 1P number 28. Yeah, number 28. That. And the backside, perfect your strike. Is 3 sorts of gameplay. Again, you're probably going to see some quality from my 3DS capture card, so I can't really do anything about that. But at least you get to see what games that I got, so you will know. Here is the disc. And the manual, which is basically a 2-sided manual, so nothing else said to it. There's basically nothing else said to it, it's just a 2-sided. And Limited One at the back. So, yeah, that's Mitsuki Kaimuki Chi. And the next one that I got is Okami HD, and this is basically a remastered version from the classic PlayStation 2 game. So, yeah. It's a really fantastic game. I haven't really played it because I haven't played the PS2 during my childhood. So I haven't really played this game. But one day I will get to play this game because it is amazing game. So I really love the I really love Generation 6 games from PlayStation 2, Xbox, and GameCube. Yeah, that is the spine. I actually got this game from Play Asia. Yeah, this is the North American version because I got this game from Play Asia. I didn't get it from eBay, but I just wanted to get that nice North American look. I don't know, that's just my opinion on it. I like to get a lot of North American games, even though I'm from the UK, and yeah, normally you have to pay a lot of normally if you but I don't know. I just like to get a lot of North American releases because I don't know, it's just my type of thing. Maybe it's because I just talk to my friends on America. And maybe that's the reason why. I don't know. Not to mention, most American versions have nice reversible cover arts than the European ones that don't even have reversible cover arts. But the American ones, they do have the reversible cover arts. So yeah, that's another reason why I like to get a lot of American games. But yeah, here's the spine, not spine, the backside. Can't believe I said spine for this, but yeah, here it is. Glorious HD remastered from PlayStation 2 game. And here's the disc, and there's no manual inside. But yeah, that's Okami HD. Next game that I got is Spyro Reignited Trilogy, and I played the original 3 Spyro games from my childhood, and they're all one of my freaking favorite games, alongside with Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, I love playing Crash and Spyro during my childhood days. I freaking love those games to death. But yeah, this is a remastered version, and yeah, I already played all 3 of these games, and not to mention, I already got a platinum for all 3 games, because, yeah, it's freaking amazing. Remastered. So, yeah, good old classic PlayStation 1 game remastered. Freaking loved it to death. Really glad they didn't even screw it up with this game, otherwise I would have been really pissed, because you know what Activision tends to do? They just like to screw up games so they could be like really bad. Like for example, Ghostbusters for the PS4 and Xbox One. That game is so freaking terrible. So yeah, here's the spine. But yeah, luckily they didn't screw up this game, so I'm very happy with that. Although there are some minor bugs and fixes that bugs and issues that need to be fixed, but I didn't really encounter those too much, so yeah, I'm just perfectly happy with how it turned out. Not to mention, when it was announced, a lot of people don't even really like it, that if you do end up getting the physical version of this game, you have to download, they include, usually you have to update. You have to update the game so that it will unlock Spyro 2 and 3. That's what a lot of people don't really like about when it was first announced. People really pissed at Activision, mostly because the fact that you have the physical version. You do end up getting the first game, but for the 2 and the 3, you have to download the update file in order to get 2 and 3. So that's one of those things that a lot of people don't really like about it, because I don't know, it's just, I don't know, I see one of those videos where people bitching, complaining about Activision not putting 2 and 3 on one disc, because that would be, you know, it makes a lot more benefits. So, but you know, you can't do anything about it. Once it's announced that these types of things are there, like if it's gonna be include the first game, but it doesn't include 2 and 3 because you have to update it, then yeah, you just gotta have to live with it. If it's announced something like that, then yeah, you gotta have to deal with it. There's nothing they can do about it. But yeah, as you could see, yeah, as you could see, it says games 2 and 3 require download via internet. That's what a lot of people don't really like about it. The fact that you have to download an update file just so you can get 2 and 3. The first game, on the other hand, it only came in one disc, but not for 2 and 3 because you have to download an update. And I believe it was like a 20 or 30 gigabyte patch. I'm not really sure, but it was one of those things along the lines. So yeah, that's what a lot of people don't like about it. Contents: one disc containing game 1 and digital download for games 2 and 3. That right there, that text right there, just completely pisses a lot of people at first. But yeah, if you end up getting the digital version, it'll only come with 3 games anyways, if you end up getting the digital version. But what would happen if servers from PSN and Xbox Live go down in the future? Then you won't be able to play those games, those 2 games. So you have to end up playing the disc 1, which contains the first game. You have to play the first game, and that really tends to piss a lot of people off with that one. But since we understand more and more and more, it turns out 2 and 3 are not part of the digital one. It's just that you have to download an update or a day 1 patch just to unlock Spyro 2 and 3. It didn't come as like a digital download separately on the PSN store. It's not like that. I don't know. But overall, this is a really awesome remastered, and yeah, I really love the original Spyro games from my childhood. I played the hell out of it from when I was a kid, and I freaking loved those games. Also, same thing with Crash Bandicoot. I just played those games as well from my childhood days, and yeah. But yeah, that's Spyro Reignited Trilogy. I didn't show you off the disc, but here's the disc and no manual. Yeah, that's this game, Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Let me put. There you go. Oops. Give me 1 second. Okay. So, next game that I got is another one that I got from Strictly Limited Games. That is Gundemoniums. And this is another one of those, you know, 2D shoot-'em-up games. So, yeah, it's just a usual 2D shoot-'em-up game, so nothing else to say about that. Other than that, it's a really awesome shoot-'em-up. Because, yeah, it's an awesome shoot-'em-up. The back, and 2 sorts of gameplay. And this is Strictly Limited release number 11. Here is the disc. and the postcard. There is actually another physical release in this game, but it was only released in Japan. So if you want to get the localized English version, then you gotta have to get it from Strictly Limited. But yeah, that's Gundemonium's. Next game that I got is Hitman II, and this is a sequel to the first Hitman game called Hitman: The Complete First Season. I guess you call it like a newer version of Hitman, not like the old school Hitman from the second generation for the PS2, Xbox, and GameCube. But yeah, this one, it's a sequel to the first newer Hitman game from the Hitman: The Complete First Season. And yeah, I haven't really played Hitman games before, so this game is based on stealth, so you have to be really stealthy. But yeah, haven't really played it, so not much else to say about it. Despite. And the back, Think Deadly. And 3 sorts of gameplay. Sorry because of the blur. Here is the disc and no manual. So yeah, that's Hitman 2. The next one that I got for this game and the one after is I got from a limited one website. Not the eBay one, not the eBay one. I had to go from the official limited one game website. So, this time. So, yeah. Glad we're doing something once. So yeah. This next game that I go through off is Bastion. Now, it's a top-down RPG game. You know, it's like, I'm not really sure if it's an RPG game, because I haven't really played it, so, yeah. But judging from the screenshots that I saw, it could be a really nice action-adventure RPG. So, yeah. Other than that, it's a really nice game. Really awesome game. And, can't wait to play through this game in the future to see how it turned out. It's Bastion. Yeah. LRP 107. And the back. Excuse me. Here's 3 sorts of gameplay. Yeah, but yeah, that's the back side. Limited one release. Limited one, number 174 overall. Okay, so here is the disc. A card. If I could try to get this out. Wait. Give me 1 second. And yeah, here's that really nice full color manual. Really like that nice thick full color manual goodness. Probably just not gonna show you a lot of it, but it is just like what it is. It's really nice thick. Really nice, thick, full color manual. But yeah. I'm gonna try to show you off that reversible cover art if I get the chance without even. There's that nice reversible cover art right there. You probably really can't see it too well because the quality is just a bit crappy. But can't really do anything about it. This is the only way for me to record real life camera footage. But yeah, that's Bastion for you. Okay, this next game that I got is another one that I got from Limited Run Games from the website. That like the one I mentioned from Bastion. I also got that game as well, which I'm sorry showing you off. Is Phantom Breaker, Battleground Overdrive. But yeah, this is a really nice beat 'em up game that has really nice Sega Genesis styled music. So I really love the music in this game. It just sounds like a freaking It just sounds like a freaking Sega Genesis music. So that's really like about that. It just used the Genesis styled sound font for the music and freaking loved it. So yeah, haven't really played it, but one of these days I will get to play through all the way through this game. And yeah, actually the physical version for the PS4 version, on the other hand, actually does include all the DLCs in one disc, whereas the PS Vita physical version, on the other hand, didn't even come with the DLCs, with all DLCs. It didn't even come with that in the PS Vita version, which is strange, I guess. But in the PS4 version, you do get to have all those nice DLCs in one disc. So yeah, that just made my day. So yeah. And there's the back. And this game actually has its own reversible cover art. Here's the disc. A trading card. And the manual. I really like that manual. It's really nice. Really nice and full color as well. Really nice full color manual as well. The characters. And yeah. And there's the back of the moon. The moon. I don't know. Whenever I just like to see the moon, I always like to say the moon. Probably because of that one scene from Dexter's Laboratory. I don't know. I just like it. And I want to show you that reversible cover art. So here it is. Here's that reversible cover art. And the back side of it. I really like that. I really like that reversible cover art on the back. So, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, that's Phantom Raider Battlegrounds Overdrive. And the next one that I got is another one that I got from Limited Run Games, and this is, you know, back to the usual eBay Limited Run Games purchase. So, yeah, going back to it, and that is Iron Crypto. And this game is actually pretty interesting. It has like a mixture of elements between top-down view and a 2D side-scrolling view. So I really like that. Now, I haven't really played it, but judging from the screenshots that I saw, it looks really good. So I'll definitely give this a try. And yeah, Spy. And the back, there's 3 shots of gameplay. Again, the blurriness, sorry about that, but can't really do anything about it. And like with the last game, this game actually has its own reversible cover art as well. So here's that disc. A card. And a small manual, but at least it's not the usual 2-sided manual. As a 3-page or 4-page manual. Yeah, I think it's like 6 manual. So really nice color with that. In the back with that. Now I'm gonna show you off the reversible cover art as well. Here it is. That's what the reversible cover art looks like. I really like that reversible cover art more than the other one, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, that's Iron Crypto. Side. Next one that I got is Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Now, this physical version was only released available in North America as a part of the GameStop exclusive. Much like, same thing like with Duke Nukem 3D 20th Anniversary World Tour and Prototype Biohazard Bundle. This physical version of this game is only available in North America as a part of the GameStop exclusive. So, yeah, and this is pretty damn rare. It's really skyrocketed in price. And yeah, you know, with GameStop, they just like to sell these in a limited amount. So yeah, so pretty sure this game is sold out at GameStop. So pretty much the only option to do at this point is just to get off from eBay and just pay ridiculously high prices for the physical version. But you could avoid that and just go for the digital version. But if you're a physical collector like I am, yeah, you're gonna have to pay a really top dollar or premium for this one. But yeah, I managed to get a hold of this for reasonable price. It's still expensive, but it is what it is. So yeah, This is a GameStop exclusive game for the PS4 and Xbox One physically, but I got the PS4 version because I'm a Sony PlayStation guy, so yeah. Here's the spine. And the back side says, "Unleash your ultimate." But yeah, this is basically a remastered version of the PlayStation 3 version, which one it has all the DLCs. So, yeah. Remastered from the PS3 and Xbox 360. But this is a remastered version from for PS4 and Xbox One. So here's the disc. And get to it. And it comes with a really nice mini comic book. This really nice mini comic book. Yeah, pre-order now available for late 2017 is Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, which is you know, a big disappointment for a lot of people because of its low amount of roster. Not to mention the adventure mode is kind of meh. So it's not the best game out there for Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, but you know, this game for Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is way better than Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. That's just my opinion on it. I just wish it could have done a lot better with Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, but you know, yeah. In the back, news, live stream exclusive, Capcom Unity giveaways, and all the social medias from Capcom. And the backside. And not to mention, I had to, you know, this sticker actually stuck outside the spine, so I had to use a scissor to cut off in circles, so I don't want to damage the sticker. But you know, I like to, you know, just like to keep that because, you know, I already cut off the seal, so cut it off really nice and carefully, so I don't cut this particular sticker right there. So yeah, I like to keep it in nice condition. That's just what I do. But yeah, that's Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. The next game that I got is Rabbee, and this is a platformer bullet hell game, which is very different because usually you see a lot of bullet hell games and bullet hells in shoot 'em up games, but this one is a platformer. Is a platformer game, and yeah. Now this particular physical copy for Rabbee was only first released in Europe. But there is also a North American physical release, but that's only available at Limited Run Games as a limited release by Limited Run Games. So yeah, if you end up missing out on the Limited Run Games version, then you have to pick up the European version and import it that way. So yeah, it's a really nice game. Got this for cheap, like 11 or 12 quid. Here's a spine. Really nice cutie anime girls. There's three sorts of gameplay. See that right there? It's a platformer game, and then there's like a bullet hell game. Here is the disc and no manual. So yeah, that's Rabbee. Next game is the one that I've been really wanted for so long, and I already platinumed this game, and I already beaten the game. So yeah, the one I'm talking about is Kingdom Hearts 3, and this game is amazing. I've been waiting for so long, ever since that trailer that came out in like 2014 or something like that. Been waiting for this for so freaking long, and yeah, I already beaten this game, already gotten the platinum, and I had a hell of a good time with this game. It's like, yeah, really wanted to play this, so I don't want it to see any, so that I don't want to see any spoilers or anything like that. I try to avoid spoilers as much as possible, so I can be able to play this game myself. So yeah, but since I already beat this game, now I'm pretty much gonna show off the seeing a lot of Kingdom Hearts 3 YouTube videos. So yeah, since I beat that, now I'm gonna show it off. So now I'm gonna be seeing. Now I'm gonna be looking up Kingdom Hearts 3 videos. So yeah, but of course I'm definitely not gonna show it off the gameplay because I don't want to get a strike on my channel. So anyways, but as me looking up through videos on YouTube for this game, sure, but me doing a gameplay of video for this game, it's not gonna happen. But yeah, awesome game. You need to play this. If you haven't already, go for it. Just pick this game up if you haven't already, and go for it. Now this backside cover art is a lot different. See what there? This backside cover is a lot different in the European version compared to the North American version, where it has Sora, Donald, and Goofy. But here in the European version, you just only get to see Sora. Nice pose there. And here are that six sorts of gameplay. So yeah. Okay, so here is the disc. I'm gonna try to cover up this. So yeah, I'm gonna try to cover up. I'm gonna try to cover this bar right there. I can't really. Not really sure how I'm gonna do this, but see, here's the Square Enix's membership code. See, I'm covering up the code so you won't be able to use it. And here is the backside of it. But yeah, here's the disc. It's going to show off the disc again. But yeah, that's Kingdom Hearts 3. Really enjoy this game a lot. And now, since I finally beat this game, now I'm gonna be looking up videos related for Kingdom Hearts 3. So yeah. My next game that I got is Geometry Wars 3 Dimensions Evolved. Now this physical version was only released exclusive to North America. Not really sure if it's a part of the GameStop exclusive or not, or is it just like a thing where it's just, again, not really sure if this is a GameStop exclusive for the physical version for this game. So, not really sure about that. But it's a North American exclusive for physical release. Also released on Xbox One as well. So, yeah. But I got a PS4 version because, yeah. So, this game, when you look it up on eBay, it's, honestly, it's really cheap. Like, I saw, like, these things for about, like, 10 quid. This game I actually got for, like, 15 quid. Not 15, 14 quid, excuse me. I got this for 14 quid. So surprisingly cheaper. Honestly, I thought this physical version of this game would go up and skyrocket in high price, but surprise, surprise, it's not. It's just another cheap game, surprisingly. But yeah, this is a shoot 'em up game, like not really say like a shoot 'em up, but it's like a arcade style shooter. Pretty much, not sure if this is actual real shoot 'em up, but you know, I haven't really played it, so cut me some slack on that. But yeah, I ended up getting the physical version because yeah, I like physical versions. Because it's a lot more beneficial to get a physical release than a digital version because what will happen if a PSN servers go down in the future? Because if the server for PSN goes down, then you won't be able to play those digital games. So yeah, that's why I like to get these games physical rather than digital. Let's find that. And there's the back, the full evolution. And here's 2 shots of gameplay. And here's the disc. And no manual. But yeah, that's Geometry Wars 3 Dimensions Evolved. Okay, my final game that I'm about to show you off for this pickups video is the game that I got from Strictly Limited Games, and that is Hyper Sentinel. Now, this is like a top-down shoot 'em up, but which has the you know, the good old style, which has the really nice Commodore 64 graphics and sound effects and music. This actually plays a lot like this actually has a lot of game. I can't really talk. I just want to get this video done. But yeah, I want to try to get through this as possible. But yeah, even though it's already about like over an hour, so I do apologize. I wish I could have just got this faster, but I just like to talk a bit. So, but yeah, Hyper Sentinel. It uses, from where I saw that I look at the screenshots, it just looks like it just uses graphics and gameplay that it used from the Commodore 64 days, in terms of the graphics, sprites, and sound effects, and throughout the music. But yeah, it's a really good game. So nothing else said to it because I haven't really played it. So yeah, Hyper Sentinel. And on the back side, and here is 4 shots of gameplay. Yeah, look at that nice, good old Commodore 64 graphics. Or, not sure if it uses the Commodore 64 or the Atari 2600. But I think it uses the Commodore 64 graphics because it has a lot more color to it, as well as the music and sound effects. So yeah, here's Strictly Limited release number 3. No, not number 3. That's from 99 Vidas. This is Strictly Limited release number 13. Here is the disc and the postcard. So, with that being said, that pretty much wraps up this pickups video for showing off my PS4 pickups video. Yeah, sorry if I still, you know, blabbering on a bit about most of these games, and sorry if it wasn't that too much of a detailed for the way I talk about through most of these games, because, you know, I just wanted to get this done as quick as possible, so I could just, you know, just get this pickups video done and over with. So yeah, but anyways, if you do manage to watch all through the end of this video, then yeah, yeah, congrats. So anyways, not not much else to say about it, but I really wanted to apologize again for not doing any videos. I'm just, just wanted to take some time off from doing videos of my own time, and yeah, I just wanted to take some time off to myself and do some videos. And, yeah, just want to take a time off. But I'll get to do some videos whenever I ever feel like to. But for now, probably don't even know when I'll get back to do more videos. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video regardless, as well as some pickups video that I did for you. And yeah, not even sure. I'm probably not even sure when I'll get more PS4 games. So yeah, last time I did this, it was on September. Now we're on February. So yeah, been a while since I haven't done my pickups video. And yeah, probably won't be doing another PS4 pickups video for a very long while because, it costs money. And yeah, really try to save up some money as possible. But, I'm still going to be getting some PS4 games because... Because, I like PS4. It's my favorite console. So, yeah. I don't have anything else. I don't think I have anything else more there is to say. But, anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video. And as well as you guys enjoy, I hope you guys enjoy my PS4 pickups video. That was my 21 pickups for this one. And I'll probably do another PS4 pickups video for when I get 19 pickups. I'll probably get 19 pickups to do another PS4 pickups video. But for now, I just did 21 pickups that I got. So yeah, hopefully that'll do more of these. But again, it just costs money, and I just need to take some time to save up a bit for the future. So. Anyways, that's going to be the end of this video. So anyways, this is Sonicadam2 doing this pickups video for my PS4. And I'll be seeing you guys later in the next video. So anyways, this is Sonicadam2 signing out.